Hi there, it's Tim with Far North Magic. Today I'm just going to do a quick look at the next Secret Lair deck. It is an Angel Secret Lair deck. It comes out in a few days, August 10th at 9 a.m. Pacific, so 12 a.m. Eastern. It's interesting that they're going to one of the more popular tribes in Magic with angels. So they got Bruna and Gisela, and then Archangel of Thune, Court of Grace, and also Commander's Plate as cards with borderless new art. You also have some new tokens. They're also doing some new first-time traditional foils. They're also doing a foil Ardent Angel. I don't know where that came from. I guess somewhere online. They're doing 30 foil planes with art done by Rob Alexander. He's a really popular artist. 59 non-foils. The normal 10 token double face tokens. You got your 2 display cards. I don't know where this came from. This Ardent Angel, I guess it came from a game or something. Or it's just been kicking around for a while. Oh, it's going to be on the list also in the future. Yeah, so we'll take a quick look at the deck list. I pulled it up on the Goldfish to kind of get a gauge on pricing. So it looks like the pricing is about $271. Comparing this to the cute to Brute deck, that deck is about $309, with also being out for a while. So the prices have like settled a little bit, I imagine, for this deck. Now this cute to Brute deck is definitely not as playable as this Angel deck would be. Just from the fact that like it seems like the cute to Brute deck was just like a ton of double face cards with no real connectiveness. So for this Angel deck, you have Sarah Ascendant, you have the Commander's Plate, you have Lightning Greaves, which is a good reprint. It's down quite a lot. You got Pearl Medallion, you got Archangel Lattice, Gisela, even like sort of the Animist. That's a really solid card. Tomb of the Legends is from Brawl decks. The Archangel of Thune versus Incubator's a solid card to help pump out your angels earlier. You got Emeria the Sky Ruin to help recover after board wipes. You got Nykthos to help power out angels earlier. So it's going to be interesting to see how some of these things go. And also just the fact that like some of these cards have got reprinted so many times that like getting $271 in value for $150 doesn't seem that great on the surface, because like, you know, some of the cards are going to go down, but a lot of cards are down so low. Like you got Path to Exile and Swords of Plowshares solidly under $1. You got your Soul Ring under $1. You got your Arc Insignia at like 55 cents. You got so many cards that used to be like those cards that were like the 2-3, like that would count for $2-3, that are now solidly under $1. Like you got like even like Vanquisher's Banner, that was like $10, almost $10 very recently. Sort of the Animus very recently was over like around $10. So definitely going to be interesting to see how they can. Are they going to give us other stuff to pump up the value and stuff, or are they just going to be like, okay, well, we don't really care. We're going to build decks that are actually like very playable, but the value isn't there. So are you going to buy it for the playability? Like the enchantment deck in Commander Masters is probably the most playable deck out of the group, but the value's not there really. Like the value is one of the weaker values on a value basis, but it's probably one of the best decks playability wise. So it's going to be interesting to see how they can get people to buy these products and maintaining these high prices. Like if they, at a certain point, they're going to have to start making it so that there's actually like some more value or some other bonuses or stuff to get people to keep buying. So this is priced at $150, like the Cute to Brute deck was. They say it's limited print, but how limited, that's going to be questioned. Like the Cute to Brute deck was limited, but it was like on sale for quite a while. I do find it interesting that they are doing a bundle with this of like some of 6 of the other layers, where you get a bit of a deal. Where the batch of layers, you don't have any bundle discounts. So I find that interesting. I wonder if they've got extras of these lying around. And does that mean that they pre-printed a whole bunch of these, like the Goblin layer, the Bad to the Bone layer, the Artist series? The other thing I find interesting is the Summer Drop Collector Booster promotion also applies to the deck. So if you spend like in increments of $200, they're going to give you 2 Brothers War Collector boosters. So that must mean they have tons of those boosters lying around if they're going to include it in this with this deck. So I'm kind of intrigued, and I might look to buy some of this deck, although I might just wait because with the Cute to Brute deck, it popped up at a few of the stores at not much more than what it would have cost if I went to buy it, and that's kind of not the greatest situation. And even like face to face, they put it on sale, but like it was $225. When I bought it, it cost me $250. So that's like really bad. But so I might just wait it out because I don't think I can trust how limited, when they say something's limited, is. I do think it's interesting that they're going into more popular tribes. I also think like the value was there, if not for like a bunch of the other reprints like crushing down stuff. So I really think like when they start to build these things, they gotta kind of not step on each other. And I think that's kind of part of the problem right now. Like they just are reprinting stuff where they're stepping on each other. They don't, like, they take a card, it's like a $10 card, but then like the first reprint comes and gets it, and then like, it's like a $5 card. So the value just doesn't seem to be there anymore. But I guess we'll just have to see how it goes. And I guess my question is do you have any interest, and are you planning to buy this commander deck, Angels? They're just like us, but cooler and with wings. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.